Alright, what's up guys? What you actually just saw there was my new intro that I thought I'd make for all my videos. I just figured that would be appropriate. I mean, figured a lot of people have intros and I thought I might make one for myself, so I went ahead and did that. But anyway guys, this is going to be my talk. I want to have a serious conversation here. Not much of a conversation, it's pretty one-sided. I want to have a serious talk about my videos and more specifically my Let's Plays on my old channel and what exactly I'm going to do with those. So basically, let's start off by saying that the videos that I'm going to be talking about today can be found on my channel, my old channel, which is called JetJaguarLOL, and that's the channel I just got done uploading videos to, so to speak. I switched over to this channel from there, would be a good way to put it. So, the first game I want to start off with is Dead Space, because if you go to my channel, there's a link to that old channel on my current channel. Lots of channel. Just saying the word channel a lot. But anyway, yeah, there's a link to there on my page. So if you go there, you'll notice that there are like 2 or 3, I think it's 2 that I can remember, 2 Let's Plays that are unfinished right now. So the first one I want to talk about is Dead Space, and I'll explain why these Let's Plays are unfinished as of now. But as I said, let's start with Dead Space. Dead Space I started about a couple months ago, back in December, when I first got my Dazzle, and yeah, it was my first PS3 Let's Play, and I was really excited to do it. And I kind of regret being so excited in a way. Like now, I realize now that I made a mistake, because when I had my Dazzle, well, when I first got my Dazzle, I was very excited to be able to record games. And excuse me, I was very excited to be able to record games. So I kind of just overwhelmed myself by recording a bunch of games all at the same time. So now what that's left me is, it's left me with like 5 or 6 unfinished LPs. Not that I haven't uploaded them, but just on file on my hard drive. And it's just a bunch of unfinished, like 5 or 6 LPs that are only like they only have like 5 videos in them. Because I just started them all, and I couldn't finish them all at one time, so I had to just pick a few and run with those. And Dead Space, okay, Dead Space had the misfortune of, just kind of, well, I started it a while ago, and it took me quite a while to get to the point in which I am right now. And, in the middle of all that, I had switched channels to this one here. And that kind of caused me to be in sort of a predicament where I want to stop uploading videos to the old channel and focus on the new one. But that left me with some unfinished LPs, like the Dead Space one. And also the other one that I want to talk about, which is AVP. And since, I guess that's a good segue into the whole AVP talk. But the last thing I want to say about Dead Space is, I really did enjoy playing that game. Maybe not as much so in the later episodes, but I really did enjoy that game. But I think it's for the best that I just leave it alone for now, and just kind of pull the plug. And as far as AVP goes, it's an LP I started a couple months ago, and I have some newer footage, and basically I just really got put off by that game. A lot of it had to do with multiplayer, and then me being so pissed off about the multiplayer made me really realize how bad the single player is, and it was just kind of putting me off of the entire game. And so now I have, like, the 2 newest sessions I have is just pretty much just me ranting for an hour about how much, an hour each session, and just about how much I don't like the game. And it's just not enjoyable to watch, and I figure that any parts from there on will just be that. And it's gotten to the point where I kind of have to have this attitude, well, if I'm gonna continue this, I'm really gonna have to endure through this crap, and just kind of put on a show. And oh, actually, this part right here in the video is pretty awesome. I ran into the other team, like the whole other team was right there, and I managed to kill 2 of them right there. And get away. That was pretty cool. But anyway, back to business. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I forgot. See, that's why I don't like watching the video at the same time as saying this, because I get distracted. Now I can't think. Yeah, I'd have to put on a show and pretend like I'm enjoying myself, or at least pretend to, have things funny to say, and it made the commentary pretty negative. So that's what made me really pull the plug on that game. And so basically the moral of this is I'm going to be canceling the leftover stuff from my old channel. And I really don't like doing this because I really want to create an image for myself that's not like other LPers and people like this, where, and it's not just about the image, it's what I truly believe and feel, and it's not all about the image. I don't want to be the kind of person to start LPs like other walkthroughers do, and other commentators and stuff. I don't want to start a walkthrough and then just drop off in the middle like a lot of other people do. But I think for this case, it's just kind of special circumstances, and it's really for the best. I wasn't expecting to change channels, but, to me, it's just not worth it to put in the effort to finish those games, to upload them to a channel where they're not going to get shit for views. They're not going to get more than 10 views. That's not worth it to me. It's not. So that's another reason why I don't want to finish those games. I would love to finish those games. Well, AVP sucks. I don't want to finish that. I just don't want to. But Dead Space I would love to finish. It's one of my favorite games. But, it just came at a bad time. And, this whole channel switch, I knew it would affect some things. And I kind of planned for it. I didn't plan for it, but I kind of figured that it would. I was hoping that it wouldn't make me have to cancel some old things. But unfortunately, that's just how it turned out. So, Dead Space and AVP, I'm going to have to pull the plug on those. And I'm just going to stop uploading videos to that old channel, because I do want to distance myself from some of the old videos from that channel. But anyway, guys, I have about a minute and a half, probably about a minute to wrap things up. Basically, I'm just gonna finish up by saying that I'm gonna try my very best to not ever do this again with any of my newer stuff, because that's not what I want to do. I don't want to just cancel things like this. From now on, I intend to finish the games that I start. But this was just special circumstances, and I'm sorry it had to be like that. But, anyway, guys, sorry the audio got cut off. But anyway, guys, I hope to see you guys in the future, and I promise I will finish my stuff from now on. And I hope that this never happens again. But anyway, see ya.